is amazing. Okay,
Yes.
so what is the barn in 5 minutes or less?
Okay, the barn is dogs. See, we got a dog right now. I'm just kidding. We're all a bunch of animals. The barn is a amazing creative space that looks different and right now because it's recently been refinished, which always was meant to be. Usually, and it will get back to this of things hanging up on the wall. Maybe not if Kent doesn't want. But you know, it's a lot of really great albums by, you know, people were recorded here and practice, and Ainsley and Aiden jamming, and family and friends and stuff, and we karaoke here. We just, I don't know, you know, it's just like, it's like a playground over here.
Yeah.
That's
Do you
what I
guys
would
do
say.
concerts here? Like, how does this work? Is it
Oh
like-
yeah.
But this is an incredible space. So the
Yeah.
outdoor area is like maker space.
Mhm.
So it's like there's a sculpture garden
Mhm.
and a garden, and it just like it's an open space to make is what
Yeah.
it looks like.
Kent and Cheryl have been really great because they just have always let me playground over here with like random sculpture ideas and art ideas and things like that and furniture. And then yeah, like they've lived here forever, so they have a lot of really great plants on the property. And then we started the garden for the boys in the back where we planted some stuff. And that's, you know, a lot. It's kind of like the barn is a work in progress in terms of soundproofing it now, right, for everything, and it's going to be like a really full service studio environment.
It's amazing.
We talked about like streaming because so many bands that are like, you know, just friends that are musicians come through here and they'll just be jamming, and it's like the best thing ever. Like, you know, it's like
Yeah.
really talented people. And yeah, so I don't know, I'm just rambling.
No,
Is that all
this
I
is
said?
perfect actually. So I think there's very few. I mean, you call it the compounds, and when I was growing up, there was a lot of artist compounds. So if
Yes.
you were like yes. So when you were just looking for a place, especially if you were kind of a displaced youth, like you would find these places where like good families would give space for artists to like just make things, and so it's really cool to see that still exists. You know, they're hard to find. Now.
Yeah, no, that explains it actually really well, way better than whatever I just said. But it always has been this like safe place, I think, for everyone to just be themselves and like, you know.
Yeah. No, and I remember how many puppies are on this property.
I think it's 9, 8.
9? Oh. No, everything just feels really sort of cared for here, but it's still like allowed to be what it is. Like,
Yeah.
there's 9 puppies, but they get to be puppies, right?
Yeah.
And then, I'm so new, so I'm like, I don't know, I'm like a stranger in Wonderland at this moment, but I'm starting to figure it out. for
Yeah, I
sure.
don't know. That's an interesting question because I've never had to like describe it.
Define it.
I guess it just was in my head what it is, but yeah, to like, it's like, yeah, it's a creative like wonderland. I feel like, you know.
Everyone needs a safe space. you
Yeah.
know? So, and I think in our neighborhood in particular, because there's like so much creative energy, that sometimes it doesn't have any place to.
But yeah, like, you know, so normally like it used to be filled with all the furniture things and the art, which we still have, you know, and like I think it'll just become whatever it is next. And I think that's what's really great. And we've talked about things like,
So, and I actually don't know much about the history. So their parents are both musicians.
well, Cheryl's dad was like she grew up with it, and then Kent over here.
I can't.
Do you want to come on?
Yeah, we can see you. I don't know.
Do you want to get up here, Kent? Just kidding, these mics aren't on.
No, I played forever, like since when the Beatles came out. So
The Beatles came
my
out.
parents let me have a garage where everybody practiced.
Yeah.
Here, I lived up here since '59.
Oh, that's
So-
awesome. Yeah.
We always had a ton of musicians around.
Yeah. Beef. What is it?
Oh, yeah.
Captain Beefheart's up here.
What's his name?
Don and Lee.
Yeah. He's up here. He was really helpful for a lot of like young musicians.
Well, he
Like-
told a lot of friends of mine that ended up joining his band. Bill Hartgrove, who's known as Zoot Hornrolla. He was like, when I was in 6th, 7th grade, we got his little brother in the band, and Zoot Horn comes over and he teaches me songs note for note. Total patience, you know.
Yeah.
But
Captain Beefheart or Frank Zappa?
Yeah, those guys. Yeah,
Oh,
those
wow.
guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking of John French.
Oh, John
actually.
French,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. John French is up here too.
yeah, he lives in Lancaster.
Yeah. He actually got a hold of a friend of mine, Chris Constable, and gave him his first gig as a sound engineer.
Oh,
And now Chris Constable like works for like big recording studios
wow.
and stuff like that. So
Cool.
I think that that's like the inheritance of this stuff, right? Like kids who have lots of talent but don't know how to like actually put that into the real world.
Yeah.
There's like some people up here with so much patience that just sort of take you through note by note and step by step how to actually live as an artist. And
Yeah.
so
Or just how to play the music right.
yeah.
You know, how to fit things together.
Yeah. I always liked Captain Beefheart more because Zappa didn't like us very much.
Oh, really? What?
Yeah,
like
Zappa
leather?
hated the Antelope Valley.
Oh.
Like hated it.
Mm.
In fact, they wanted to name a high school after him, and he said, "I'll sue you." If you
Really?
do." Yeah.
Jeez, yikes.
So I mean, the desert's not for everyone, but it does make
Yeah.
it makes Frank Zappa's and it makes Captain Beefheart.
Oh, they grew up listening to hardcore blues and stuff as when they were kids.
Yeah, my dad was actually a blues concert producer, so I grew up in the back. But I grew up in bars my whole life, like
Oh,
listening
cool.
to blues. So yeah, but that was in Ogden, Utah, so a little different than here.
Oh.
But kind of the same thing. Bunch of
Right.
kids that don't know where to go.
Mhm.
So, and I say the word endearingly. Some hippies that would open up their homes to us, so we could figure out where
Yeah,
we
you
belong.
damn hippie cat.
That's how the boys survived on their tours.
Yeah.
They met people and end up staying at their house, and then as they come back to the town, they'll come back and they still hang out and party.
Yeah, absolutely. Like it's almost like an underground. Like
Yeah.
I do the same thing as a poet because I don't have any money, but I want to do a book tour, right? So you literally reach out to, they call them the keystones. So every community has a keystone, and you just contact them, and they're like,
Oh, cool.
here's who you can stay with. This is, here's who will feed you.
Excellent.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
So still some of that in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's that for bands, like a specific one or something.
It's more like word of mouth. Like that's
Yeah.
the problem.
That's
like,
the keystone.
Yeah, that's the
Right.
keystone. Like the problem with this. Thank you. Sorry, we just pulled
Oh.
you into our world.
Yeah.
Hi. Well, we invaded your world and then
Yeah.
pulled.
It's okay, I invade it all the time.
Really?
I stopped bringing a bunch of furniture, aren't you glad?
It has eased the load in the room, I gotta admit.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, I don't know, like, how do I describe the boys? Like, so Ainsley was a drummer and Aiden played bass. And they were in one band together called Jamstain. And then Ainsley also had his, like, solo projects and that kind of thing. Aiden was more, like, metal, like, and then Ainsley was, like, everyone, I feel like people overuse the word hipster, but he was, like, a hipster,
it happens.
It's just like, just someone that's weird, right? Like he was like really cool, weird, always. They were really great at like bringing out what people creatively like were into and like letting them see that they could do that and just do that. Like
Is this them?
this is Ainsley.
This is Ainsley.
Oh yeah, this is their ghosts arrive every day at 4 p.m. No, just kidding.
They probably do.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Autumn saw that chair the other day.
Really? Yeah.
Like.
Wow, I could see that. Yeah. Because, oh, there it is. You got it. You are a fangirl. Check. We're actually interpretive dancing.
Oh yeah, it's Twilight Club.
Yeah.
It's like, what are you doing? Mom, let's see if I can do it. Bad, and I think it was like, you know, as some sort of, not therapy, what's the word, like closure in a way.
Yeah.
And Cheryl actually gave me the book, and the guy that wrote it he wrote about near-death experiences, like how people develop and after they die. It's like all, like a lot of people experience the same thing or whatever. Yeah. But yeah, this whole thing's about like mirror gazing and reflecting, and I don't know. Yeah. No. I don't know why I was tired. No. That's interesting. But yeah, see, sometimes I'm like just wondering. Yeah. Pretty cool. But so we were gonna like make this more of our room at the time because that was full of stuff. But then we were like out and we're like, well, this is all everyone's stuff. So we're just moving things.
Yeah.
So we cleared that room out and made it Ainsley in a way. I don't know.
No, that makes sense. Who did that? This.
Actually Ainsley got that with a bunch of other paintings, like, because he would sell furniture and things.
Mm-hmm.
Just from some artists out here in the AV.
Wow, I love it.
I know, isn't it cool?
Yeah. Oh my gosh, who is this person? We have to
I don't
find
know.
them.
Oh yeah, here's the name of it. I don't know.
I know, that's the problem with signatures, right?
I know, right? It's like Jorge something.
Man, I'm gonna take a picture of the name and
Yeah.
see if I can find this person.
Do it.
This is so beautiful.
But yeah, we used to have like a closet over here, and it was really nice. We were very proud of it.
You
Because
should
we
be
used to
proud of
live
it.
on that side before, which was very cold. It wasn't insulated.
Like-
Very cold in the winter.
Like in the barn loft.
Yeah, I'll show you.
That's so cute, though. Dang, I love that so much. Why do I love that so much?
I know, it's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
You know, maybe if you want, you can just take.
No, I'm not gonna take these.
Oh wait, you gotta look at this Paul underneath here. That's like an old. See, I gotta move that. So messed
Oh,
up,
I love him.
like somebody from literally in the '60s or whatever.
who was in love.
Yeah.
Oh, the Beatles.
So good, right?
It's amazing how much love the Beatles made. You know, like
I'm obsessed. I got like, oh yeah.
well, I wrote a whole book about the Beatles.
Really?
Yeah.
Give me this book.
Okay, I will.
Oh,
I
wait,
will give you
look.
that book. Oh yeah. Yeah. So
Oh, here's something. That's a portrait of Ainsley I did at one time.
oh, I love it. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, I grew up in like Mormontown, but my dad owned a music store.
Mhm.
So when I was a really little kid, I didn't know why all these families had pictures of John Lennon, but
Oh,
it was
yeah?
really Jesus. Like,
Oh, you thought it was John
yeah,
Lennon?
that was John Lennon. I'm like, why do people worship
That's funny.
John Lennon?
But yeah, I don't know. The barn. So Ainsley and Aiden's mom is an antique dealer, so they've always just have like a bunch of cool stuff. And then me and Ainsley were doing flea market, so actually right before they died, we had to get ready for our New Year's Eve party. So we like threw up all of our stuff here. It's better now, but it was like really crazy. And we were planning on cleaning it, but then, you know.
Yeah, things happen.
But yeah, you can go over
Cool.
there if you want.
Yeah, my
But this is kind of how, you know, it's like all this really cool stuff. Like look at that.
that's really cool.
That was Ainsley's grandpa, but it's very mid-century.
It is very innocent.
And then, you know, all the music stuff. All these things.
Aliens.
Oh, yeah. All these drums. Look at all those drum kits.
Yeah,
Come
it's
on here.
awesome. So cool.
But yeah, now we're starting to like actually organize everything. So me and Ainsley used to sleep up here, but we had it cleared out. We had a bed right there. It's kind of funny.
It's actually really romantic.
Yeah, it was a really fun time.
Yeah. Ooh, what is that?
What?
It's like a photo book.
Oh, this?
Yeah.
See, it's like sometimes I love like I'll come up here and I just like explore. You know, I find cool things that were either mine or not mine. But there's just all this weird stuff.
Who's in there? Well, so far no one.
Oh,
Whoa!
see? Yeah. Just,
I didn't expect that.
me neither. The love nest.
It is. I thought you were talking about the space, but it's totally a song here.
Yeah,
Let's
no,
make
it's
up the song. Here.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
You want to sing it?
Yeah, I don't read music at all, so we could just fake it.
Just a love nest.
Cozy with charm, like a dove nest, down on the farm. That was really good.
That was good. I
We
like
should
where you
take
said
it on
it.
the road.
I can't tell what that says. A Varan dog?
Yeah, what is that? A veranda? Who knows what that is?
With some sort of clinging vine.
Wait, what just happened? It changed. And then a kitchen where some rambler roses twine.
Margie! That's me!
That's you! Holy crap, this is really haunted. I feel ghost.
That's cool.
It's a secret message, dude.
My little Margie, I'm always thinking of you, Margie. I'll tell the world I love you. Don't forget. Okay, now I'm gonna cry.
Whoa, dude, that's really, that's kind of big.
Yeah. Oh.
Whoa. Maggie, this place is haunted.
Yeah, no, I think it's for sure. Good hunt.
Yeah,
Good hunting.
no, like you just got, that's,
Yeah.
how did that just happen?
Yeah, I don't know. Can we take a photo of that?
Yeah, that's really smart. No, it's super smart. Wait, hold on. Come on, camera. Here, I have to erase.
Do you want to talk about that or no?
Oh, yeah, we can talk about that one.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I really like these
Oh,
other
we
ones.
can-
No, I don't really like these other ones.
Okay. You can pat. What? Are you crazy? Tell me the ones you don't like. This is crazy.
Well, I'm working on that one's a new one.
I love that. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So, okay, Maggie. Obviously, I could talk to Maggie all day long, and I bet you could listen to her all day long. But time is a real thing.
Time. So this, could I say, this is my dead boyfriend Ainsley. It's morbid. It's morbid humor is good.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I'm very lucky to have had him in my life, and I actually did this one, I think like at the first year after he had died, and it was a photo he had of him and his like Omnicord, and I feel like this was an example of like I really felt like he came through in that, and so after I was like I didn't want to touch it anymore. I didn't want to like fuck it up.
Yeah, because he's like literally emerging from the paper.
Like it's him. I'm like, oh my god.
So really, really sweet person, really strong person in the community, and just like a victim of the 405.
Don't drink and drive.
Yeah. He was not drinking and driving.
Yeah, he
Let's
was
be
not
clear.
drinking and driving. Yeah. Thank you. Somebody else was.
Yeah,
yes.
somebody else was. And like,
yeah, but him and his brother Aiden, yeah, they're amazing artists, musicians, and you know, I think they're an inspiration to so many people still, and have like changed the lives of a lot of people. So it's like, you know, honestly, it's like I don't feel as sad as much anymore, and it's, I mean, obviously those waves come, but it's more like I feel lucky to have had that person in my life, you know.
I feel lucky to have you in my life, Maggie. Like you're a very good person. Yeah.
Oh,
there's
thank you.
there's like, so I mean, look, like
Oh, you want to walk around? Okay, those are the chair seats from the car.
wow.
That I don't know we still have, so then I painted them.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to look at them like as they were, and now they're probably still creepy, but I feel like it's a little better now.
Yeah. I guess they gave you the car back, huh? Yeah.
Well, no, actually, these were not in the car at the time because they had all their instruments in it and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. What's this space, Maggie? Wow.
Oh yeah, this bench is in here for. Cheryl said Ainsley used to love to sit on this when he was a kid, all by himself.
You just sit here. It's okay. Don't break it. Don't break it, Nicole. So nice.
You guys should take some.
Still from nature.
I will. I'll put it in my car.
Support Maggie. Go to her free workshops. Go to her Instagram and what's your Instagram handle?
Maggie_San.
Okay.
And I don't have a lot of art posted, but you know.
But she's going to
I
do
will.
more of that.
Yeah.
And you can support goodness by buying her paintings for more than she lists them for. Because I bet you probably underbid yourself. Okay. All right, that's it. We
Thank
did it.
you.
Yay, thanks, Maggie.
Thank you, Nicole.
Thanks, Anthony.